I've got another pop quiz for y'all, and it's see if you can fill in the blank here. So I'll read it aloud. Neither do men put new wine into old, else the burst, and the wine runneth out, and the perish. But they put new wine into new, both are preserved. Hint, it's one word for all four blanks. Here is another hint, smiley face. So the image on the left is a pitcher of wine going into, don't want to say it out loud. And then the picture on the right, there's an old one and a new one. Okay, so let's go back to it. Can you fill in the blank here? Don't put new wine into old what? All right, well, the next slide is the answer. Neither do men put new wine into old bottles, else the bottles break, and the wine runneth out, and the bottles perish. But they put new wine into new bottles, both are preserved. Matthew chapter 9, verse 17, King James Version. If that sounds a little bit strange, it's strange. And that's the purpose of today's video. And here's an image of putting new wine from a new glass wine bottle into an old glass wine bottle. And then the picture on the right, you see it bursting. Does this make any logical sense whatsoever? If you put new wine from a new bottle into an old bottle and the bottle just bursts and it breaks. No, it's nonsense. If you put new wine into an old wine bottle, it's not gonna break. You know, bottles, when we think of bottles, we think of a wine bottle made out of glass. And I don't even think they had wine bottles made out of glass in Jesus's time. Okay, so we'll continue. Like this is what I'm pointing out, is that the Bible is changing, y'all. And if this is called the Mandela effect, if y'all didn't know. And here's the answer. Neither do men put new wine into old wineskins, else the wineskin burst, and the wine runneth out, and the wineskins perish. But they put new wine into new wineskins, both are preserved. That makes logical sense, because if you put new wine into an old wineskin, in the fermentation process, it's going to begin to expand, but the leather or the skin, it's going to burst because the old wineskin had already done that previously when it was new, and it can't expand more, and essentially it's going to cause it to burst.